Amid global criticism over the crackdown in Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Pakistan has reportedly placed journalist Danish Irshad on its terrorism watch list, without a reported trial or specific allegation against him. Now, the move has triggered fresh concerns over the press freedom in Pakistan. Journalist and researcher Danish Irshad has been placed on Pakistan's fourth schedule. Irshad has covered Pakistan-occupied Kashmir for nearly a decade. He has reported extensively on the recent protests and the families of civilians who were killed in the crackdown by the Pakistan Army. Reports say that his listing places restrictions on his movement, finances and public activities. No specific criminal allegations or trial against Irshad has been reported. Now, the fourth schedule is an administrative terrorism watch list used by Pakistan to monitor people which are suspected of having links with proscribed organizations. And those placed on the list can face restrictions on travel, financial activity, and other aspects of their public life. Irshad's inclusion has therefore raised questions over the use of anti-terror provisions against a journalist. The decision has drawn sharp criticism from Pakistani journalists and activists. They have called it an attack on press freedom and warned that it could send a chilling message to journalists who are covering protests and human rights issues. Critics are particularly questioning the absence of a reported trial or specific allegations against Irshad. The move comes amid wider restrictions on media coverage of Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Earlier, Pakistan had reportedly restricted access to Al Jazeera's website after the channel covered the unrest and elections in the region. The government accused Al Jazeera of selective reporting. Pakistan has also introduced new rules requiring foreign journalists and Pakistani staff working with foreign media to obtain government clearances for reporting outside Islamabad, Lahore and Karachi. Meanwhile, the region has witnessed a prolonged security and communications crackdown. Internet access has been suspended or severely restricted in the region since June 5th. And rights groups have reported arrests of journalists and protesters, while independent reporting from the region has faced growing restrictions. The crackdown follows months of protests and allegations of excessive use of force against civilians during the elections in the region, which has killed more than 80 people.